One of the main issues of people who spend a lot of time working at their desk is back pain, especially lower back pain. So today we're going to spend this 5-minute stretch working on opening up the hips as well as the pecs. To warm up the hips, we're going to start with what's called a 90-90 transfer. So you're essentially going to make two 90-degree angles with your legs, making kind of like an S shape. So for about a minute, we're going to go back and forth in this position so we can make sure our hips are nice and warm before we stretch. And if your knees don't come all the way down to the ground, that's okay. Make sure your hands are behind your body, keeping those arms nice and straight, keeping your chest up, and taking nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Really push the edges of your hands into the ground. Push your hips into the ground as well so you're not sliding. Just a couple more here. One more on each side. So now we're going to get onto all fours and go into a lunge. We're going to do a couple pulses and then we're going to hold for 30 seconds. So I'm going to have everybody come forward in the tabletop. You're going to bring your right leg in front. Bring both of your hands to the top of your right thigh, and then you're just going to go forward and back. Do a couple pulses here. We're going to do about 5 pulses. Nice deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Last one. You're going to hold. You're going to shift the right foot out to the side. Bring both hands down to the mat and bring your right hand up towards the ceiling. Very good. Take some nice deep breaths here. Bring your right hand down. Pull your right hip back and sink that left hip down. So think of if you have 2 lights on your hips, you want both of them to be shining forward. And push your left hip down, keeping your chest up. You can bring your forearms down to the bench or down to the ground as well, if that is accessible to you. Slowly rock back, bring your right leg back and switch. Bring the left leg up. Hand to the top of the left thigh, and we're going to pulse, going back and forth about 5 times. Last one, you're going to hold. Take a deep breath. Bring your right hand down towards the ground, left hand up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more. And on the exhale, bring both hands down to the ground. Remember, bring that left hip back, right hip forward now. We're doing the opposite. Shining both of those lights forward. Feel free to drop the knee out a little bit to the side. One more deep breath. And bring the left leg back. Very good. Now we're going to stretch out those pecs. So I want you to widen your arms to the right and to the left. And we're just going to mobilize the front of the shoulder, working into that pec. So you're going to drop your right shoulder down, twist your chest to the left, come to the center, left shoulder down, chest out to the right. We're going to go back and forth about 3 times on each side. One more. And when the left shoulder comes down, we're going to hold. Three more deep breaths. And switch. Right shoulder down now. twist your chest to the left. And your shoulder does not have to come all the way down to the ground. Just do what feels comfortable. Only go as far as you can comfortably. Slight discomfort is okay, but I never want you in pain. One more deep breath. Slowly untwist, and we're going to finish with some neck stretches. So we're going to do a little PNF stretching. PNF stretching is proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. It's a very long word for contract and relax type of stretching. So I want you to take your left hand, you're going to place it right underneath your hip, and you're just going to lean your body to the right. You should feel a nice stretch going down the left side of your neck. You're going to take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, you're going to push your shoulder up towards the ceiling, providing that resistance by pushing down with your hip. And then you're going to relax. Try to go a little bit further. Remember, slight discomfort is okay, pain is not. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push the shoulder up for 3, 2, 1. Relax the shoulder, go a little bit further. It should be relaxing a little bit here. And then you're going to take 2 deep breaths. Slowly come on up. All right, now you're going to take your right hand. You're going to place that right underneath your hip. You're going to lean to the left, stretching out the right side of your neck here. Feeling that downward pulling. You're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale, push the shoulder up for 3, 2, 1. Go a little bit further if you can. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push up for 3, 2, 1. Go a little bit further if that's accessible to you. And then you're going to take 2 deep breaths here. Slowly come on up. All right, go ahead and look up towards the ceiling. Drop those shoulders down. Take a deep breath in. One more. Interlock your fingers. Bring your hands to the back of your head. And don't pull down, just let gravity do its thing. Let your elbows fall down. You should feel a nice stretch going down the back of your neck, maybe even down your back. One more deep breath here. Slowly lower your arms down by your side. Clap, clap, clap. Good job, everybody. Thank you for making time for yourself with this quick little stretch. I hope you're feeling a lot more open, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.